What is up, guys? Orange91 here, and welcome back to another episode on, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles number 3. In the last episode, we of course made our way through more of the we of course did another hero mission. That was of course we got Triton here, who is actually a Mobius, who is actually rebelled against them. But now we are actually going to do another hero mission if it's around. If I'm correct, we're gonna look into it right now. The next one that we're gonna do before we go to Origin is Fiona. It's around this area. It's all the way over here. Now I'm just getting the heroes just to pop up, just to have them mostly pop up in the final battle. And oh shoot, I'm about to fall. Right before I almost fell to my death. As you can probably see, as you probably know, once we're done with Future Redeem, we'll come back to the main timeline with Show Corrects, and that way the whole gang will be here. That way it feels like it's more of a, that way it's more like, it's more Xenoblade kind of thing. You just can't have them without, you just can't have a Xenoblade game without Shulk or Rex. So we go over here, I believe, Cockroach Beach.
Wait up! I heard something.
Boy, what do we hear?
What is it, Mimi? Banana sea person on ground!
Who are you?
Stay with me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help everyone.
Fiona.
Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not.
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku knows.
Oh.
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu.
Colony Mu.
I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Fiona has temporarily joined the party. Hero quest is Transparent Dreams. Now, of course, for more of the Accession quests for the heroes,
I'm on my
we'll
way.
be doing them after we do Future
There
Redeem.
you go. New colony data. Please, there's no time to spare. Let's hurry. I'm so sorry. He shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right. Noah, would you mind?
Oh shoot! Crap. Let me fast travel. My battery when I fell off. Let's go. Back again.
I'll do my best.
Is that what I think it is?
If only I was stronger.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
Sean, he kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us. Yes. Thank you. We can't leave it like this. I don't want to lose them. Oh, Fiona. Hey, are you all right? Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone? I guess this is fate too, huh?
I wonder if that building. Let me see. Okay, there we go. You see that? You see that huge circle in the middle of the Makana sword? I wonder if that's Galahad Fortress still. Probably not. What's with the
Well,
wolves?
this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss. Irma! What hit you? Sorry. How's everyone? Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go. All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight. But the wounded... it's nothing. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Still fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much. In Colony U, we fight as one. Right, folks? You guys... Trust your crew. Trust yourself. Trust in victory. All hearts as one. We'll make it together. Yeah!
What's with the wolves? False wolf, that's what they're called. So they're not real wolves. There we go.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it. Fiona! Fifi! Irma! All of you! You pulled through! Thank you! Come on now, of course we did. We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together. Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives.
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away. I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why. You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona? Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about the liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me. That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mu.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the console. And second, that only that console knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know? The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the console isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Right, sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this.
Circlet of Wisdom.
I'm
Alright.
happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mu. Don't keep us waiting too long.
You got it.
Good to add more names.
Ah, right. Scott,
So of
you
course we got a
go.
new hero added. We have a new hero added. And that is of course Fiona.
Never seen this place before.
Colony Mu.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
Bed of woos and whistles.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbered!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome. Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this. It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed. Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma!
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mu, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Chocolates! Kitty kitty coo!
Stop it!
Listen up, Fifi. Get it all out of you.
Yeah, now she's back
hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Good to add more names.
Alright, let's find that flame clock then.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm coming with you.
Leave it to me.
I am ever your ally.
Don't look at the fake.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Gavessi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
But right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
Let's see here. About the fake flame clock.
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the console to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
You think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Alright. What about the real flame clock?
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the console. How are we supposed to find it then? I don't suppose we could just ask the console? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Alright. About the colony's rank.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the console one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be alright.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess. Yeah, I mean, If you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended, but she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Did I ask about the console? About the console.
You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful. This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you.
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yeah, do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that? I know it was a twisted kind of punishment, but now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
About destroying the flame clock.
So, this whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. Well, we know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax. Like, not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lan.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Nothing else.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Good to add more names.
You got it. All right.
You just leave things to me.
Frost, Shion, you said you'd come back, you liars. Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records. Alright, Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you to data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you, we will.
I see some relations have changed.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal? I'm sure you're all starved by now.
Oh yes, we're gonna need some.
Better make sure we're well rested. It's good to keep a record. I'll start, shall I?
Has everybody had their fill?
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Good to add more names.
Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is well, not mine exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright. Look around all you like. Thanks, I won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I expect from a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. Why would a console do that himself?
I see some relations have changed. Better make sure we're well rested.
Alright, let's discuss. The Mondo.
Could you come round for a second?
Hey Tom, can I just say your blade's awesome? Oh yeah, it's 50 as all spark. Don't ambush me with your praise, please. You're making me queasy. If you use enough of the Mondo, could you get them to carry heavy stuff for you? Since they're so tiny, can you use them to spy on enemies without them knowing? Man, now we're dreaming big. With enough Mondo, there's nothing we can't do, I bet. Now you're letting your minds run away with you. There are limits to how many Mondo I can control, and to the range. Oh, for real? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, a bit of an anticlimax. I'm feeling let down somehow. That said, nothing is impossible. When I truly apply myself, the Mondo's capabilities are limitless. Nice one, Tyon. I knew you had it in you, my guy. You're the best, Tyon, my hero. yeah, just leave it to me. Is he okay? He knows they won't let him take this back, doesn't he? Colony Moo investigation.
Could you all come round for a second?
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Moo is weird, and this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Moo. That in and itself isn't understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought of earlier, right? Back to the drawing board then. Well, perhaps, but what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over the long term. So, what's that prove except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've got to say, that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. We've heard him chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Add to that the console's existent periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of the argument, the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony ranks stay the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right, of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Tyler said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold on, back the snuff up. You're not saying. The people the console wanted to deceive, was it the residents of Colony Moo all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back then? Right, they're so occupied with reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond the horizon. In Colony Moo's case, they don't seem interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. Soon as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they're being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for whatever's hiding, because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient. If the console had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can be only one reason. The console's betraying Colony Moo. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Now we've got to tell Fifi straight away.
That was refreshing.
Oh no. What's going on?
Their eyes!
It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Towel? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Towel!
Don't worry, he'll be alright. But now,
More fake wolves!
Muse console. It was you, wasn't it?
Wait,
Reality, right? It's just so dumb. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams.
You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona! Oh.
Fiona! Lance!
uh-oh!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you?
Mobius Eye. Come on, chain attack.
I have an idea. Here's the
Galactic Flight.
I can follow that up. I'll keep counting them. You're done.
Galactic Flight.
Now think for a plan. You
Demon Slayer. All roll the strike against the odds. We choose to fight. Ah man, I was gonna say it, but it's too quick. Oh, again. All roll the strikes against the odds. We choose to fight, floss, and dance. Again, awesome dance. Gale Slash. Time for a chain attack. Galactic Flight. So of course Fiona is a healer, so let's see what she's got. Buffs, huh? Nice. Gale Slash. Demon Slayer. Using Dumband's arts.
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Yippee indeed.
What does I say? Here's the finisher.
Glowing. Bravo. Wouldn't hurt, would it? Demon Punisher! Gale Slash! Demon Punisher! Yeah.
Irma! You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
There's the real flame clock.
Oh, so that's how they do it. So this is where the flame clock was. Why did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, alright? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble, or swear, or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Alright, let's put this to an end.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go!
Oh yeah! Flame clock destroyed. Colony moon liberated. Mobius warning level. Still the same. Oh, this one actually hit the bottom of the ship. Quest completed. Through her dramatic plotting with Irma, Fiona has gained much strength. Hoping to learn more about Mobius, she has joined the party. We have a new hero on the team, Fiona,
Oh no.
a signifier. Class inheritor is Lance. I thought it'd be Santa, kind of. Fiona, a unique hero that applies random buffs to allies and can strengthen the whole party with arts.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Alright guys, in the next episode we are going to be heading on towards, well, might as well head on towards the city anyway, so... City interior, we need to head on towards, was it the Adia region we're supposed to go to? No. Condensia region, right here. The ultimate vessel. So of course we're gonna come right over here, and this is where we're gonna end off the episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all next time once we get onto the boat and head on towards, of course, Origin.
We have to keep track
I'll
of
see you guys
our
next
progress.
time. Bye bye.